Hello everyone. Today we bring you a blockbuster corporate drama from Hollywood, a showrun among three giants of the entertainment industry: Warner Bros. Discovery, Netflix, and Paramount. Let's look into the insights.
That's right. Think of it like a movie. Three giant companies are bumping into each other and figuring out if everything is fine or not. Spoiler alert, there is a talk of hostile takeover as well.
Don't worry if you have not been following the news. We'll break it down so anyone can catch up. Let's set the scene. Warner Bros. Discovery, the iconic studio behind HBO, CNN, and DC Comics and more, found itself with two suitors.
4 months, Paramount had been brewing on WBD. The goal was simple, to merge and compete with the bigger giants. However, the CEO denied the approval wording because they wanted to work freely.
Then comes a big plot twist.
Plot twist.
Warner Bros. Discovery suddenly agrees to deal with Netflix instead. Warner Bros. Discovery agreed to sell their streaming service and studio to Netflix for around $82.7 billion. So this deal did not include TV channels like CNN and TNT.
Instead of talking to the CEO of Warner Bros., they went directly to the shareholders and made a whopping deal of $108 billion, which is much higher than Netflix deal, trying to buy the whole company itself.
So now, Warner Bros. Discovery in the middle of a fight. Netflix made a friendly deal, but Paramount jumped in with a much stronger offer. Shareholders may find it hard to say no.
Paramount has just announced a hostile takeover bid for CNN's parent company, Warner Bros. Discovery.
What is this?
In a normal takeover, both companies' management agrees on a sale or a merger. But in a hostile takeover, this is different. Company A tries to buy Company B without getting approval from Company B's management. In Paramount's case, it appears to be a tender offer. They are publicly offering $30 per share, a 139% premium over WBD's stock price before all this. They are basically shouting to shareholders, sell to us, not Netflix.
So is this legal? Yes, it is legal. But it is very aggressive. So yes, hostile takeovers can work, but they are very controversial. So we have collected opinions from different people involved in this case.
From the shareholders' perspective, I care for my investment. Paramount here gives $30 per share, which is quite tempting. So WBD has to look after the shareholder and maximize their value. So isn't that ethical?
I work at Warner Bros. Discovery. Frankly speaking, this uncertainty is really stressful for us. If Netflix buys the studios or Paramount takes over everything, then what happens to our job? We are worried about our new bosses who might not value our culture or who might trim staffs.
As a viewer perspective, if Netflix gets Warner Bros., will all HBO shows become Netflix exclusive? It will make Netflix more powerful. Then they will start to raise their price and put threats to others. And if also Netflix become more powerful, they will start to hunting movies and creatives from Hollywood. It will make less competition and less choice for us.
Let's bring in our ethics analyst.
It's a tough call. So let's break down some ethical theories to actually know what's going on. So from a utilitarian perspective, does this takeover actually helps greater good for the greatest number of people? Better streaming service and lower prices, does this actually outweighs the harm of layoffs or not? So if the harm is bigger, then definitely this is not ethical. This is unethical. From a duty-based or deontology view, the focus is on fairness and principles, where shareholders treated honestly and with respect, or just used as a means to profit. A hostile takeover raises serious concerns and trust and justice. So now talking about egoism, egoism suggests every player is acting in self-interest, but unchecked self-interest can harm others as well. Now talking from the virtue ethics perspective, what would a responsible, honest leader do? Probably act transparently and consider human impact.
Is this corporate battle ethical?
Overall, what I think and what all we think is the whole behavior here is just into unethical territory. It's legal, sure. In business, everyone tries to win, but the aggressive, covert nature of a hostile bid can actually make a huge potential disregard for employees. So here, companies involved should act more responsibly. As the latest news, what we know is Warner Bros. Has rejected the offer, and they are planning on to do the deal with Netflix, which is a very good thing for Warner Bros. And yeah,